Greetings, and welcome to episode 11 of Doki Doki Literature Club.
For some reason, I thought we were on 21. I was like, you said 11. I'm like, oh, we did this wrong already.
I'm the Destructor.
Indeed, I am.
Dandelion.
21.
Dandelion.
Dandelion.
Okay.
Can you read this? Because I can't. I'll have my contacts in. Good luck. What? Just lean forward.
Yeah.
Constantly.
All right. It's been a little bit. We need to recap what happened.
You talked to her in her house.
Oh yeah, she has depressed. She's legit depressed.
She has depressed.
She has depressed. she has depressed.
She's been pushed down.
We didn't find her dead, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Okay. But I was partially right. She was very sad. Very sad. Apparently
dead, very sad, same thing.
I mean, pretty much. I mean, what's the difference?
Yeah, go on.
I say to fucking
what?
Third word. I say goodbye to Sayori and her house.
Goodbye, house.
On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to meet at Yuri or whatever.
Yeah.
But
it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
oh my gosh!
Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for me a long time?
It's been 3 hours.
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you that... Oh, fuck. Would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
Darn.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. I was just kind of looking at the house to see how I could get in to murder you in your sleep. It should be common sense to do that, but fucking...
I was like, I don't even know what you're reading.
Crack, but I decide to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
Clearly.
Yeah, that's right. It's all my toys that I'm going to use in your butt. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
That's in marriage.
Yeah, pretty much. At least I... Fucking, why am I cracking a lot? I hope I got everything right.
I hope so, too.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room and begin to quickly unclothe. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean.
Why would you laugh?
I cleaned it before you came over, so... That's very considerate of you to do.
Yeah, yep, not normal at all.
No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning, Claude. I would have gladly helped you out clean. Especially all the napkins. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait. Don't look in there!
Don't.
I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just looking for your porn. I was spacing out. It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them.
So what are you supposed to be doing right now together?
So, I think we're planning for...
Yeah, but like what
thing?
What specifically?
I don't know. I don't know what. We're just talking, I guess. So, Should we
Maybe we'll learn.
get started? Yeah.
With the murder.
I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know. Blood. Mood lighting. Aromatherapy candles.
More blood.
More blood. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place of murder. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity.
Will they, though?
And the sense of blood. And for cupcakes, I guess. I've determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's that's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
So intense.
Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it.
With all the murder, of course.
Is that a bad thing?
Of course it is.
No, not at all, unless you're murdering me. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. Just cheer up a little. You can relax a little. Relax?
I don't know how to do that unless there's blood around me.
I can't unless you're dead. I brought some things for relaxation.
Aromatherapy candles?
I was going to use them during the poetry event, but... Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. I thought it said her legs. Her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag.
Why'd you stop?
Because it was like my normal voice, and then like immediately like when you listen to it later, you'll understand. I plan to cover the windows with black paper and use the candles to light the room on fire. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. Neat.
Would it be off-putting?
What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? This is for your butt. It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself.
What?
You can even feel it permeate through your body.
I don't understand.
Relaxation.
I don't.
Positive energy. Romance. Reflection.
Romance. I'll throw that in.
It's almost like magic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm slowly turning into Mickey Mouse.
maybe that's her. She's just evolving.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. Maybe she is. Yuri is Mickey Mouse, who's also a murdering psychopath.
Yeah.
In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? Murder. This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose
Jasmine
for the experiment. Jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation.
Oh.
Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel the flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that this will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable.
does seem sound.
Seems to shut the fuck. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll just trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself.
Turns out she's drugging everybody.
Yeah. It's anthrax. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well,
murder, of course.
Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to use it to... What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh, yeah? What will those use be for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway to the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would be also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I have no idea you had such a good at fucking... I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
I had no idea I'd be reading this.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Fuck! What? What even is that? UH. What is that? What noise is that?
I think.
Is it that? Is it? Oh, yeah.
I think the way you sounded it out earlier was better.
I about read the narrator's part as Yuri. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Aromatherapy and murder.
Here's a marker, dick butt. Shut up. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Oh, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work on each other. I carefully draw a different character in each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then I thought she said she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife.
You're dead.
The knife.
You're dead.
The knife is strangely beautiful. It's almost... The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. What the fuck? It looks really fancy. Well, I can't just stab people with a normal knife. Might as well get fancy with a knife.
No, you can't. You can't stab people with a normal knife.
Nah, that's bullshit. It's blue, and when it gets blood on it, it turns purple, like my hair. Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge.
For all the reasons to judge.
Catch their own, you know? To each their own, not to catch.
Did it say catch?
I don't know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise.
To be very weirded out.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
She kills people.
They're just so pretty.
Would they?
I can't help it. I just get one and then I just gotta... I don't know what it is. It could be the fact it's a weapon. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe.
Gosh.
Ugh. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
Very.
You're laughing at me? You want to do about people laugh at me? No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing your knives.
Sharing your murder tools.
Sharing your murders. You know, the danger. It's, well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. but I think it's kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense.
Is intense the word
Besides,
of the day?
it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? You should see it when it's covered with blood. Yuri releases her expression once again. Relaxes. Fuck off! You can't read. Shut up!
You're right.
Would you like to hold it inside you?
Gosh, this is so weird.
Sure, I'll check it out.
This is such an odd conversation.
Yuri carefully handles me the knife with the hand facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Could really do some fucking damage with this thing. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow!
Oh no, you're gonna excite her?
Dick, bud. Why did you do that, you fucking idiot? It's a knife. I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Jesus, I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I sharpened it pretty. I got it pretty sharp before I came here. I got one of them fucking things they do for scythes. I just fucking...
Yeah, one of those
A grinder. I don't know what it's called.
Might as well be a grinder.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. It's fucking... This knife is extremely sharp, you fuckwit.
It's for murder.
It can cut through skin like it's paper.
Oh, she would
And then
know.
it fucking... Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my
Told
finger.
you, she's getting excited now.
Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look.
What she like?
She stares at it and noticeably
Is she gonna do
fidgets.
what I think she's gonna do?
If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ugh. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger.
It's just...
Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. I knew she was a murderer. I called this from the beginning.
What gave it away that she was like this?
Like, I don't even remember. Did I do that right off the bat? I was like, big boobs. I want her.
First or second episode, I'm pretty sure you called something.
And then I was like, I feel like she's going to murder us. Like, before I even knew that she was into the super dark stuff, I just had this feeling that she was going to murder us. Or something of that matter. She's into knives.
I mean...
She just licked the wound, which is also bad for the wound, by the way.
Is
You
it?
get bacteria in it. I do it anyway.
Oh.
But,
Maybe you're her.
But you're not supposed to.
Maybe you're her.
You're not supposed to. But startled,
Startled when having to read words.
I instinctively shut the fuck up.
I instinctively shut the fuck up.
Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Love, blood.
Blood. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri? That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that?
Guess you gotta die now, you know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right?
Yep, that's it.
Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Fuck, I didn't even do that as a girl. There we go. I did it. I did it. I win. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this in the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
I thought...
Dick bite!
I thought he was gonna like stab her finger and then do it. I was like, okay.
Did you really just do that? Now we're even. No, I didn't lick your blood. You didn't lick her blood. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew it would be a bad idea. Murder!
Yep.
It's not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil. The air would be extremely heavy right now.
Whoa.
You're so weird, dick butt.
Yes, from...
Yuri giggles shyly.
From her.
Yuri calling me weird?
Yeah, exactly.
I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? That was her. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. See? That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted.
Is it though?
We each resume our respective activities, like nothing happened.
Yep.
I watch Yuri cut through the ribbon like it's skin. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Aw, thanks.
I thought she was gonna like show up and her face
It's
was gonna be
just-
covered in blood.
It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. Each other. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. I thought it said barrier.
Barrier?
Create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint fucking tablets.
No recollection of
Ah,
this
that's right.
conversation.
One of the items Yuri had me asked to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water.
Something weird gonna happen with this too.
I'll be right back in a minute.
I bet something weird's gonna happen again.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. Alright, so we're back. Unfortunately, we had a little technical difficulty.
Yeah, apparently OBS decided to stop recording.
Yeah, this just stopped. Well, it kept recording, just didn't record the game.
Yeah, it kind of just froze, so it was lovely.
So we're backtracking a little bit. We're backtracing it.
At least we caught it.
Yeah,
only...
before it got too bad.
Yeah.
Just 10 minutes.
No, it was only 5.
Just make it feel like it's worse.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Feel pity.
Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups up too much, it will be too diluted. Diluted? Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups. I don't like reading this again. rather than full-size glasses. Couldn't we just use the audio from the other stuff?
No, we can't do it because we gotta match the pacing.
I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room.
Just read it real fast.
Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything, or is it just me?
This is pretty far back.
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix some paint.
Plastic pants.
Yuri hurriedly stop distracting me. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the color of a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. Fuck bitches, get money.
I was reading it a second time. Is it easier?
No, because I'm trying to do fast and then I fuck up even more.
I see.
We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Aw, neat.
Neato.
What are you going to write? Well, it will be more of a fun surprise to you.
Murder.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we made back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish for you. No, I didn't mean it like that. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. My voice keeps cutting in and out. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Sorry, not sorry.
No, I am sorry. I just like when I spend time with one other person, one-on-one. Mano a mano. Prey ex killer.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's just something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes fucking things a lot nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even in Yuri, I am right now, and I are quite different. I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. I caught myself this time. Ha ha! Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise.
It was better the second time.
Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. I'm just startled, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked for you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. It's so beautiful. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah. I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I don't know why I did that like that. I rush out and fetch a small towel, and then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back in front of her. Ooh, we got a different picture. Something's gonna happen. We gonna kiss her because no one's gonna be here to stop us. No one's gonna be here to stop us this time. We ain't gonna.
You sure you're not gonna lick the paint off her?
We ain't gonna get cock blocked.
Sure you're not gonna lick the paint off her?
I mean, I'd rather do that. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel.
What if you have parents in this game?
This is anime. Parents don't exist.
Is it? But for the convenience, though. Think about it.
Yes, this would be the time that they would show up, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
I thought she was gonna like give you a death stare right there, and you were dead. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. Kiss her! Kiss her! What's happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me a dizzy feeling? Yuri gently fingers.
Oh, it does say that!
Yuri gently fingers wrapped around my wrist. Tingling sensation through my arm.
Wrapped around my wrist.
Shut up! And suddenly, her face seems to be so much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. Oh, that was her. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded lately. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine.
I thought it said it's time.
I wish. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus, like she's fucking horny as shit. I remain silent. I'm forced to ignore the event that just transpired.
This would be the second time.
I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following. I keep looking over at the computer thinking
that it's broke.
It's broken again. Yuri's example.
Don't worry, I was doing that earlier too. I'm like, is it broken? Is it broke? Please don't be broke.
That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars.
Wow.
Looking at the. I thought you said autistic. As a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add some lettering now? No, you dumb shit. It's gotta dry first. Fucker.
And you're here. You can't see it.
Oh, not yet. It needs to dry first, you dumb shit. That's true. But won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Then have you bring it in the morning. I don't know why I turned into that. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine with me. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here other than each other. Other than each other and me to murder you. Phew.
Your character says few. Oh, shit. I didn't drop anything.
You say that like you're glad it's over. What's wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
Whoa, she's pretty upfront about this.
No, it's not that. It's just, I'm glad that we managed to get everything done. I see.
That's it.
I am too.
Sure she is.
I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah. So you don't have any time left for butt stuff? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time after as well. It's probably been my fault. Sorry for being such a slow ass. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. But I am. Because you suck. Gathering all of her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment.
Was it though? Was it relaxed?
But that doesn't mean that this is the last time it can happen. Well,
Oh, here we go. This is where,
Once Yuri packs it up, I walk out to the front door. We should probably stop, shouldn't we?
I mean, maybe, I guess when she leaves. I figured she would have been, like, gone by now, but no. She's still here.
Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. I just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. Excuse me. That was...
Excuse me.
I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait.
Kill me now.
I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted to, but because we can do this again, right? Whenever you want, you can come over and we can do stuff. We can go out somewhere or just stay inside or just butt touch. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You are very thoughtful, Dick Butt. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
Oh my.
I kind of like that about you.
Oh, we're dead.
Well...
She's too close.
How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori! Huh? Fuck. I don't remember.
You don't remember? I remember very well.
Hi, Dick Butt. Sayori, just now we weren't... It's okay, dick butt. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What a weird way to say sorry.
But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah,
Just light
so
everywhere.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Jeez, she just zoomed off.
Dip.
Oh my gosh.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori cock blocked me again, or was that Monica that did it the first time? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination wasn't being really mean to me.
Was.
So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know how much fun you were having with Yuri and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Now I'm turning into Moon Shatter.
How?
Tears start to fall because they're similar. Tears start to fall down.
I
Sayori's
guess,
face.
yeah.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? A dick butt. A dick butt. I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why
She's so jelly.
does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, dick butt, you know it. It's fucking true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what?
Oh, some conversation we didn't hear about.
Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But, Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulders to reassure her. I'm scared, dick butt. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori?
No way.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak, and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Dick butt. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know that you need the most right. that you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you.
Oh! Oh, you're gonna make this decision.
Can we just kind of stop it at this? Can we just stop it at this?
I mean, you can if you want. It's a lot of thinking. Do you need some time to think?
I need
about
some time to
this?
think. My heart is genuinely. I love her, but I don't love her as
Is your heart,
I don't as
is
my
your heart pounding like Doki
It
Doki
is.
is.
It is. It's going Doki Doki.
Oh, I see.
It's kind of like I love her as a friend, but not as a love.
But I would have, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you got two decisions.
But since you'll always be my dearest friend, it's kind of how I feel. But it's more of I'll always love you as my dearest friend.
Well, you can't pick.
You
both.
still say love.
You can't pick.
You
both.
still say love. It's still love.
You can't pick. Both.
But it's not love or love. It's not romantic partner love.
You can't do both.
But it's family love, friendship love. I don't know. That's another. What goes on the border of family and friends of love? Sometimes love friends more than family. Sometimes love family more than friends.
You get some time to think about it then.
Fuck.
Have fun.
I don't think I'll be able to sleep.
Too intense, right?
Too intense. Alright. Hopefully we'll make it to the next smell you later. Is that what you're going to say?
Smell you later.
Smell you later. Blah!
Super pooper.
Scooper.
Scooper.
Super pooper, scooper duper. She wants my meat!